Hello, everyone, and welcome to what will be the start of probably a very, very long series of videos on Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. If I can get my character to show up. Regardless, um, we are going to do practically everything this game has to offer. And you may be wondering, first of all, what the fuck is doing? Second of all, why I am in seemingly the random part of the game and already underway. And that's because I did the first 14 hours of this game on Switch 1. Don't worry, we're not very far at all. In fact, actually, I haven't even started Chapter 4. And the reason for this discrepancy is because, well, let's just go around the save file and show what's done before we start hopping into some affinity missions, because that's what this video is going to be mostly about. So first of all, I'll go over my setup. I will preface this. This is my first time playing Xenoblade X. So, and I know nothing about the story or whatever. So this is gonna be a pretty blind playthrough. I know next to nothing about this game. So if my setups seem bad, it's probably because they are. So, going into my gear, here's the setup I got. By the way, I have fashion sets turned on. So I just have their default outfits. I don't know, that's what I like to do in games that have these kind of customization options. I like to have them in their kind of default outfits. I don't know, it's just something I vibe with. So yeah, here is my MC setup. I'm currently running Samurai Gunner. We'll get into those classes later. I'm currently running Elma, Lynn, and Irina. This is a recent change. I used to have Gwyn. Then I realized that having two Samurai Gunners and no healer was kind of a bad idea. So I changed that around. In fact, we can go and look at this. So yeah, I'm a rank 8 Samurai Gunner. Elma's 17, Lynn's 16, and then Irina's 3, but Gwyn is 15, almost 16. So yeah, that's the discrepancy there. And then I haven't used Doug at all yet, because I don't really need a tank. I don't feel like I need a tank in this game, and Lynn is a good enough tank as it is. So that's kind of where I'm going there. Then we'll go into art setup. I know my art setup isn't great. I've done some readjusting. Basically, my main combo is to start with Rising Blade, then put on Topple if need be, follow with Flame Grenade, then go into Offensive Stance with Tornado Blade, because Tornado Blade has a special effect where you get more TP if you have an aura active, which Offensive Stance is an aura. So that's kind of my setup going on right now. I know it's pretty basic. And here's Elma's. I haven't really dealt with arts. I haven't really changed around my arts on my other characters yet. I have a little bit, but not too much. And then Irina only has 4, because I just changed her. These are my skills I'm running. Pretty basic skills. Just melee attack and HP, which is why my HP is at 4,777. It's also because of the armor that I'm wearing. Gave me a ton of HP too. Here's Elma's skills. Here's Lynn's. And then Irina has nothing. Here's what my MC is running. I've been going. I did go into Commando for a little bit at the start of the game, but then I wanted to run Samurai Gunner and eventually get up to Duelist. Past that, I really have no idea. So voices, I have not changed this menu at all. So this is basic. And this is a rundown of everything. Probably should just show this menu. Just kind of forgot it was a thing, but in case you want a once over, here it is. So that's that. I'll go into this a little bit when we get to the map, but for missions, everything is done for now, outside of Rise of the Blood Lobster, but I've actually collected every single lobster that you can at this point in the video game. So that's all good. I've not touched any basic missions or affinity missions, and chapters 1 through 3 are done. Here comes the big one, the map. I guess we'll just go right into segments here. So I've done the Lynn hangout and the Elma hangout. That's just when you grab characters. This is pretty complete as much as it can be at this point in the game. I can't do this heart to heart because you need pets, and pets are a thing you unlock later, as I've read. I can't grab this because it requires a mechanical field skill. No idea what that means. I'm assuming that maybe it'll thing when I get a skill, maybe, I don't know. Affinity missions, which we'll get to in a second. But yeah, this is pretty much as complete as it can be at this point. Maybe I can do Irina's and Doug's heart-to-hearts. But that remains to be seen. So here's my big pride and joy. Primordia is currently as maxed out as it possibly can be at this point in the game. Outside of higher level tyrants, I know there's this 25 one that could maybe go do, but for the most part, this is as done as it can be, and it will actually be getting further done when we do some of these affinity missions, notably this one, which we'll be doing first. And then Noctilum is done. Noctilum is done only up to here, because I had to get 15% to unlock a quest because of the affinity chart, which we'll get to in a second. And then this is what Sylvalum is looking like, and this is what Cauldress is looking like. Again, I had to come up to the caravan up here to do some affinity link nonsense, as well as where is it? Yeah, this one, the cleansing spray over here, and then also the Dorian caravan over here. I haven't really focused on these regions at all because I'd like to actually play the game, and I've been told that skills go way faster than running around in the field. My Frontier nav setup is kind of garbage. I should overhaul it because it's not great at all. It's pretty bad, but this is just what I'm rocking at the current moment. So that's what I'm rocking right now. And notably, I am mining Bongelium, and I already have 5 Bongelium naturally, so that's great. And Bongelium is needed to make some of the best armor in the game. I don't need to go over this, but for intel, inventory is no need to show. For Collectopedia, Collectopedia is looking pretty solid. Primordia is mostly done. I did try to grind it out a little bit the other day, but I figured, I'm only at the start of the video game, so we'll get more into it later. But yeah. Next up is enemy index, which I'll scroll through this, I guess. I don't know. Oops. I'll stop back up here. As I've learned, you don't actually have to kill the enemy to get it in the dex. You just have to have seen it, which is great on my end, because it'll make this 10 times easier to fill out than I thought it was going to be. This is the thing I've been working on the most, the affinity chart. And it's as maxed out as it can be at this point. So notably, there's a bunch of links over here. This giant web over here is kind of a mess. But yeah, it's as maxed out as it can be. Who are you? I don't even remember talking to you. Well, I have this little spreadsheet over here. It's a Xenoblade Chronicles X 100% spreadsheet made by, it doesn't have a name on here. I don't know, it's named by somebody. I found it on a Reddit thread. Shoutouts to Reddit for being a homie. They always pull through. And then I just have a bunch of information. I don't really think this is all that noteworthy to go for. Pause and look at this. This is what I just have. Because everything just pulls up on the menu in DE. At least I'm assuming that's a DE change, because why would it be here and not in the other menu? And then we have achievements. So I should probably go by date achieved. Yeah, you can see see 323 and then switch to 610. So this is just what I've done during 610. You see I've basically done 0 progression since the game launched on the 20th. You can see there's a bit of a disparity there. Yeah, jumps from June to March. And then I've done a lot of world exploration, as you can tell. Most notably is I did all that segmenting. Online don't need to go to, and then yeah, my hours. I was at about 14 hours when I finished my Switch run, or I guess stopped playing, because I knew I'm gonna pick up the Switch 2 day 1. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. So without further ado, let's actually play the game. I'm pretty sure these are voice acted. So here we go. So we need to land at 1-star affinity. I need to be level 13. I'm 22, I think. I think I'm actually 23 now. Yeah, I am. So that's kind of nuts. We're going to Primordia, so here we go.
wrong, Lily. Tatsu not here any chopping. And Tatsu is dying of hunger. Lily doesn't want to be murderer, does Lily?
Oh, sorry. I'll whip something up here real quick.
He's right, Lynn. You seem a little off today.
No, I'm fine. It's just... we detected a transmission loss in the industrial district energy system.
You repaired that before, right? How much of a loss?
It crossed 5% yesterday.
That sounds well within safety tolerances.
Yeah, it is. It's not that so much. It's just... the upgrades I installed should be working better than that. It should have been a year till we detected any loss whatsoever.
Ah, so it's Mechanic's Pride, is it? Sounds like a worthy mission. Why don't we go run some diagnostics?
Right.
But dinner!
Bruh, Tatsu just in the corner, just like, bro, I just want to eat, man. What do you mean? Alright, so, yeah, now these are grayed out because we can't accept storing affinity missions combined, so we actually have to finish this out. Yeah, we're just gonna go out here to the main gate. It might have actually been faster to work to the gate inside of this other thing. Actually, it very much would have. You know what? We'll take the run. Why not? Oh wow, these are grayed out. I actually haven't been back to early game in a long time. Not since getting on Switch 2 at least. But yeah, these games are... I think all of the Xenoblade games are locked at 30 FPS. They just have extremely stable frame pacing. So when I tested Xenoblade 3 the other day, it felt like 60 FPS. It was so weird. But turns out it's just stable 30 with good frame pacing. That's all it is, which is crazy. I'm assuming the Xenoblade games will get an update maybe some point. Man, this feels so nostalgic, just running up here. It feels weird.
No, haven't noticed any transmission loss in the energy system recently.
But it's in the readings. Please, you have to check one more time.
Dragon flies over a very short head of Tatsu.
NLA used to be the residential area of a spaceship. We're standing in what was the outer wall. Since we no longer need positional thrusters, we rerouted that energy elsewhere. Now it travels from the main... basically, it's leaking. Lynn patched it up, but it's still leaking a little bit.
Ah, Tatsu knows all about leaking. Now Tatsu get it.
What is it? I guess it's been a while since you've seen Lynn fix things instead of shoot them. Surprised?
Ask if she's always done both. Comment on how much fun she seems to be having. Probably this one. Figured.
She started out as a full-time engineer, actually. Combat came later.
That does not surprise me.
Into it. The blade needed the help. Back on the White Whale, Lynn was a key part of the engineering team. During the crash, she stayed with the engines until the very last moment. Despite her age, no one can question her skill or dedication. If she says something's wrong with the system here, there is.
I finally pinned it down. It's a problem with the
By the way, if you hear me marking stuff down with a mouse, that's because I'm marking the affinity links that I get. And that was just the one we got during the cutscene. So that's why that was there. We're going back to the early game. Nice. Haven't been back here since the game came out. Yeah, this feels so strong. There's a white wall debris over here. Oh, that's what I need to grab. I was like, wait, I just missed a white whale debris. No, that's the thing for the quest. Oh, that's funny. That makes more sense now. And there's one up here. And I haven't been back over here in a long time. You know what? Fight me, homie. How much? Oh yeah. Literally just one of those just kills it. It's crazy. Oh, that's great. You'd love to see it. Alright, so now we gotta go back. Let me see if my theory is correct. We still have to take the elevator. But this probably is faster. Oh, I got an achievement. Virtual Tourism Novice. It's probably something for skip traveling. Oh, I got something for accepting affinity mission too. Earned a certain amount of Frontier Nav resume. Nice. Wait, was that actually the one? I don't even know. Yeah, it was. Oh, yeah, it's coming. Oh, bye, Tatsu. Bye, loser. There we go. He gone. Yeah, this is probably faster. Because now it's just over here. This is a shorter run from the other one.
We found the part. I'll swap it in right now.
Unreal. The loss is so low I can't even get a reading.
Dinner time!
You really are a wizard, Len.
This will work for the time being, but is it enough?
Huh?
That part will eventually wear out, and then we'll be back to square one. I think it's too soon to consider this problem fixed.
But not too soon for dinner, right? Tatsu, fading. See? Bright light.
I understand your concern, Lynn, but I think Tatsu's at his limit. What do you think?
Complain loudly about how hungry you are. Insist that you should fix the problem for good.
There's a limit to parts from the white whale. Once they're gone, that's it.
Exactly. This problem won't go away until we can manufacture better parts in one way.
That would certainly make my life easier anytime something needs replacing.
What's kept us from doing that until now?
It's a resource issue, man. Procuring proper materials on Mira has been harder than scavenging white whale parts. 3 in particular are extremely scarce.
But if we found them, it'd make future maintenance a lot easier, right? So yeah, maybe it has been too hard. But now Team Elma is on the case.
Your plan does make a lot of sense. All right then, let's go finish what we started.
Yes, friends, go! But after dinner?
Sorry, Tatsu. This is really important to me. But if you help out, I promise to fix you a feast.
Feast? For Tatsu? Tatsu agreed. Friends must find thingy that can help do stuff better. Hurry now! Go Team Tatsu!
Alright, so what do we need? Oh, use Frontier Nav to gather 5 white Comatites? Already did that. And gather four cruise deflector arrows in Oblivia. And together 2 energy tubes from Fuges in Primordia. Alright, so we need to go, assuming fight some enemies. It's probably not up here. It's probably down near the entrance to Noctilum. You darn right. So I need to get 2. Oh, these are the level 47 variants. Don't tell me I actually have to fight these guys. There's no way. There's no way I have to fight level 47 enemies for this class. There's gotta be a better way to do this. No, that's another level 41 anyway. Do they appear at like different times, maybe? Am I stupid, or do we just have to kill a level 40 enemy? That can't be what I have to do. The quest is labeled for like level 13. I don't know what I'm missing. Let me go see if this one actually is level 40. Yeah, it is. I mean, I could try. No sense in not trying.
Use melee attacks. Rising blade.
Okay, I'm doing decent damage. Topple keys. And I'm dead. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, these guys are level 45. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Unless I'm supposed to go in here, but these guys are all... Yeah, these guys are all level 47. There's no way the game actually expects me to fight them. Maybe if I go like over here, the game will like recommend me a different enemy or something. Because there's no way I'm supposed to fight those guys. There we go. Okay, so now, yeah, okay. I get it. So now these should be like the level 10 ones from the chapter 3 mission. Yeah. I don't know why it was pointing me over there, dude. Trying to mislead the crap out of me. That was very weird. So I'm not supposed to go over this way. I think I'm supposed to... Oh, I kinda can't see because the map, the way the map's laid out. I think I'm just supposed to go this way. But no, I should go up this way. And then they should be just free kills, essentially. Bruh. Are you telling me really all these guys are 45? There's no way. Like, some over here have got to be my level. I would actually lose it. Oh, there we go. Here we go. These are enemies that are more my speed. Also, I should not have been allowed that jump. Okay, these enemies are more my speed. So you can see my kind of strategy working here. There you go. There's one. I think I've ever been in this building. Is there something up top? Probably not. No, just nothing up here.
Use melee attacks. Rising blade.
There we go. Really? I didn't get a single one. Are you kidding me? I'm being bamboozled. Yeah, this is where the chapter ended. Looks to be there's a thing on top. Yeah. Wait, what? Archaeological field skill? The heck? Okay, but I think I have to respawn the enemies. Which I think I could just do by fast traveling. In this game, it's just literally, yeah, it's literally just fast travel. Yeah, in the other Xenos, it's like you have to skip travel out. Or whatever, but... No, in this game, it's just fast travel anywhere. So you have 3 shots at getting it. If that other guy... Did the other guy not even respawn? Yeah, he did. Took him a while for that. Wait, I'll just do this one first. I love how you just start combat like standing right next to him. It's pretty funny. What do you mean? Oh, I did change my target? There we go. Alright. And we're gonna go back to Bart. You're having to ride this elevator 3 times for this quest is kind of stupid. Should have put a skip travel up there. Dude, because this game calls it freaking fast travel. It's so weird. Also, I just warped over here. Whatever. It's actually kind of more efficient, unironically. Now I'm gonna wait for the elevator again. Hooray! Oh, Tatsu got left behind again. I'm back again.
You really got them all? Wow. I guess everything I heard about you guys is true.
These will mean a nice boost in our manufacturing plant, right?
Absolutely. Now we'll never have to hunt for old parts again.
Yeah, I had 22 of
Another
those.
step.
Wow.
Slowly but surely, we're building a sustainable future for ourselves on this planet. And it's all thanks to the dedication of people like you, Lynn.
With the support of some very patient indigenous peoples, of course.
Dance of too hungry to dance.
Alright, now it's time to build a sustainable future for Tatsu's stomach.
Lily puts wing into Tatsu's step. Dance of sustainable joy.
Alright, there we go. Mission complete. You fixed the electrical fault and replaced all the parts, leaving it better than you found it. Lynn seems pleased. You learned the Gatling gun art, Fire Carnival. So I think that's one of Lynn's arts. I got a storage probe from Blade Barracks as well. Very nice, very nice. Alright, and the next thing is, so sometimes after quests there's affinity links. This one so happens to be one of them. It's in restricted hangar entrance, which I think is, where is it? Where is it? There it is. Oh, we have to talk to Bart, and we have a link with Lynn. I don't know where Bart hangs out, so this might take a while. Because finding guys in this stupid city takes a while sometimes. I want to say it was like... Oh! I was liking the wrong direction, but got him eventually.
Yes? Right.
I think it's one of these.
Yes?
It's probably this one. The other day, Lynn and I had a great brainstorming session about the way energy is supplied to New LA. One of the ideas that stuck out for me was using the lava from Molten Hollow to the north as a source of geothermal power. I've asked Command to let me research the feasibility of the idea. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm sure Lynn is a hell of a blade when it comes to combat and the like, but she has such interesting ideas. I wish she could just work as a mechanic here with me every day. So that just gave us an affinity with Link. Oop. Oh hey, engaged. Another achievement for that. Okay, where's Lynn? There's Lynn. So I just gave it affinity link with Bart. There you go. Be a full-time mechanic. So we can mark that off. Next affinity mission we have to do is a new rival. Wherever that is. There it is. So we're going to Noctilum for this one. So we might have to do some exploration. Is it this one? It is this one. Alright, here we go. A new rival. Let's do it up.
Hello? Yes, could you not? You there, the one about to take that mission? I'm speaking to you.
Ask the man what he wants. Take the mission without paying the man any modus. Any modus? Any notice? Can't speak today.
Oh, good. You're a sensible sort. I promise, this will only take a moment of your time. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. The mission you were about to take. I analyzed it based on criteria ranging from Pathfinder experience, build, intelligence. Yes, well, in aggregate, the data clearly indicates that the more qualified candidate is me, Hector Birchwhistle. I invite you to set pride aside and allow me to handle this for humanity's sake.
Tell HB to save his breath. Ask how such a thing could possibly benefit humanity.
Stubborn and insulting. No surprise. Look, just take this mission instead. I believe that picking 2 samples of Cesian fleetwood should be well within your abilities. Is something amiss? You seem dissatisfied. Tragic. You now insist on comparing yourself to me. The solution is clear. We'll both complete the 3 missions I just accepted. Only one of us can finish first. This will provide the loser, by which I mean you, ample chance to understand the gap separating us.
HB, you are now in competition with a blade named HB for some reason. So we gotta do 3 tasks here. Installation. Install a data probe in Primordia. I probably already did that. Generate revenue from a research probe. Earn 3,000 credits. Give the Moranium to Taller. Give 900 units of Moranium to Taller and Division Drive in the Administrative District.
Whenever you eventually complete those missions, come find me here. I'll be waiting.
So I probably already did most of those. And I think I might also have Moranium on hand. Yeah, so data probe is installed. So now I need to wait for my Moranium and funds to actually proc here. The worst part is I can't accept another affinity mission to work on, so that sucks. I guess I could just go survey and Noctilum while I wait. Why not? Let me pull up the Noctilum thing. Just so I know what I can and can't do. Hold on. I can actually kill this guy, so let's go do that. I can't actually get the treasure because that requires flight. The one that's right below this guy, at least. Hello. Stop playing me. So I need to find this tyrant. He has a Falzashim, but he always appears. And he's level 22. Oops. Fell in. Not seen him yet. I might honestly have to climb up too. I don't know. He could be in that like tree looking thing. Get me up there. Sometimes the jump is too good. Unless I think it might be in that tree. So I think I have to look into that tree. Is there a way to easily like look in there? It might be in here, honestly. Seemingly, the answer to that question is no. Not seeing it? I'm gonna look over this way. Because the better part is I don't know what a Falzashim is. Clement the Iron Meteor. I honestly think it might be in the water or something. I think it might be up here. I have not checked up here at all. It can honestly be up there too. But I don't know how to get up there. Yeah, I think it might be up there. I gotta find out a way to get up there. It's not like up on this ledge or anything. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's up on that ledge. So I gotta find a way to get up there. Yeah, I don't even know why I'm checking, because I'll know when it comes in when the other quest completes. So when that quest completes, we'll be able to go. Should be able to jump from up here. Oh, barely. Alright, cool, yeah, we're good. These are still not Falzashims, though. I'm getting kind of worried. So I think it would be over here. And it always appears, so it's not like a... So once I know, once I find it, that'll be the end of that. What the frick is that up there? Oh, I guess I'll fight you. Why not? Oh, best friend. I don't know what that's for. That might be an affinity. Like, I might have, like, 4-part affinity with Alma or Lynn or something. Bad damage. Yeah, I got 4 with Lynn, or 4 with Alma. That's probably what that was for. Oh, what? Oh, I got a secret area. Nice. Sorry, I did the thing again. Summon significantly. And then, yep. So I found my next secret area. Nice. Can you actually... Oh, you can't fast travel them in this game. That's lame. Because I think that's a thing in every other Xeno game. Or Xenoblade game, I should say, because secret areas aren't in any other Xeno game. As far as I'm aware, at least. Yeah, I think it's like every 30 minutes. But I think I haven't gotten one yet this session, so it might pop up. It's probably popping up any minute now. Honestly, but I don't know where this pirate is. Because supposedly I can get it without flight. And this guide has not proven me wrong. Actually, there was one blood lobster that he said you needed flight for. But I got without flight. I felt pretty awesome for doing it. I think it was a blood lobster near, where was it again? Oh, you had to climb like a crane in the residential district in NLA. Oh, I got it. There it is. Research. Done. So now I'm marine. So now we can go. But I'm gonna try and find this tyrant. If I can't find it within the next minute or two, then we'll give up on it. But I'm gonna try and find it. I feel like... Hold on, does this loop around? This might loop around, hold on. Hold on. It really doesn't.
To be like
I'm
this.
running out of ideas where this thing can be. I'm really thinking you have to like climb this tree somehow. But I don't know how you would go about doing that. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. No, my journey is about to stop. Yeah, it's stopping right there. If nothing else, this will give me like a vantage to try and maybe see where it is. Dude. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Suppose we can get it without flight, and it's only level 22, so why would they put a high level? You know, why would they put a low level in the place you can get into, like, whatever chapter you unlock scout flight? Is there, like, a lower, like, plane that I can use? Like, is there a ground surface lower than me that I can use? I don't know, I didn't even know, like, I feel like I'm missing something painfully obvious. And it hurts. Oh, have I been over here yet? Do I have you? I don't. Nice. The problem is I don't know where this stupid tyrant is, and it's driving me crazy. Really, because I thought it was like, how would it be up here? Like, there's no way I can actually get up there. Like, I have to get all the way... Yeah, I have to get all the way up there. I don't think that's happening. Unless there's, like, a higher ledge that I could have gone from... Okay, hold on. Let's follow this bridge. Okay, so presumably I gotta get up there. Wait, no, I know you don't. Oh, wait. Maybe. No. I think maybe if I approach this from the other angle. No, dude. Dude, I hate when like, because usually you have to like re-engage sprint. When a game's like you click like left click, you click in the left stick or L3 to get there we go. I think I have to re-engage it every time I stop moving, but this game kind of doesn't do that. So maybe I can approach. Like maybe we can do some junk shit. I don't know. I don't think that leads to anything. I don't know. I have no idea where it is. I feel like I'm going insane. Alright, we're just gonna go back to NOA. I don't know where that thing is. I feel like that happens in this game a lot, is me bumbling around and trying to find something. I feel like that was most of my exploration. Right now we're just gonna give my Marinian to you. There we go. Maybe someone knows. Thank you. I will see that it's delivered to the arms manufacturers immediately. It should help considerably with their current resource shortage. Thank you for your assistance. I hope you will continue to harvest Marinian to aid in the city's development. There we go. Quest complete as well. And now Iron is at 1. Nice. Talk to HB. Alright. I'm gonna go deposit the rest of my Marinian in here. Just so I'm not hitting cap.
Finally back, are you? I fully understand that you aren't finished yet, but something's taken precedence. However, I'll be good enough to offer an extension on our little contest in the meantime.
Tell HB that you're already done. Ask HB what the new issue is.
Yes, I realize you... what? Done? As in completed? Well, naturally, I completed them as well, so I suppose it's not impossible. Still, this is something of a shock. It seems my initial assessment of you may have been lacking. Perhaps it would be best to brief you on this mission. One of our citizens was cornered by hostile indigents in a cavern and attacked. He is a scientist of most considerable repute. New LA cannot afford to lose his talents. Do you understand? Even a moment's delay on our part could risk the future of human technology. Do you feel capable of assisting me in this operation? I'm certain someone of your proficiency will only hold me back a little.
Agree to help. Tell HB to do it himself. You're too slow. You gotta do it yourself, homie.
Let us set out immediately. I'm taking a risk on you, you know. I hope you will not disappoint.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we can actually join the party. I guess... I guess I'll get rid of Lynn. Oh. They're literally just better than Lynn. LMAO. Shield Trooper Plus. So now where are we going? Head to Knock the Winds of Rust Lake. Yeah, I've already been there. Let me look at HP here. Alright, now, here comes the fun part. Now I gotta find out what to go with. So that's... Hold on, let me see. Yeah, they're black on his portrait, so we're gonna go with the black ones. So I need the ones with... It needs to be like a friggin' body cast. Might be that. Is it that? No, not at all. I think it's that. I think it's this one. No, it's not. Oh no. Looks more like a chess piece. Yes, okay, there we go. So Sakura cell suit. Yeah, and that's what his left arm is too. And then right arm is the same thing. Are legs this? No, they need to be the brown ones. I think it's that. It'll also be that. Oh, it's the light suits are red ones. There you go. Alright, coolio. So that's fixed. Now you know about adjusting your stuff. Do I have money? Not hard to say. You can go buy some stuff. Oop, that's not what I wanted. I want to be on the other terminal. These just shields. Alright. I don't know if I want to buy him. Wait, is he already wearing like a equivalent? Oh no. I'm looking at HB. I need to look at HB. Yeah. Oh, that's way better for him. Oh wow. That's like better across the board. It's only 6,000 a piece. Why not? Right now he's stacked. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Now we just gotta look at his arts. He only starts with 50? It's kind of garbage. Does he? I'm assuming he doesn't start with any skills. You know? I'll use a couple points. Burst grenade, power dive. Flicks taunt, and with morale it boosts TP. Like this is his best. Well, those are pretty good too. I guess I'll just upgrade everything with 4. There we go. So he still has a lot left. Alright. Let's go. Oh hey, look at him. Look at this little homie.
I won't back down.
Yeah. Can be loud for sure. Nice. Easy tire. I was a lot better than it though, so a lot stronger. I was like, yo, where's the cutscene?
You're the reinforcements?
Correct. You're from the escort detail, yes? Can you give me a status report?
Dead. They're all dead. Those things swarmed, but the scientists survived. Hit in a vehicle. Further ahead.
We can't waste any more time. Let's clear out the creatures ahead, then evacuate our scientist.
Say that you should help the injured Blade. Take no more notice of the wounded Blade and move on. I'm a human.
You wish to prioritize a nameless grunt over the life of an important scientist? Come now, be rational. Besides, that man is a professional. He'll die happy knowing his client is safe. Now follow me. We'll move quickly, but cautiously.
Alright. So I'm just gonna go feed the homie over here. And yeah, only level 15. This is easy. Oh, now we got a couple enemies in here. For this shuffle. There we go. So that killed the dude. Now it's gonna kill the rest of the enemies. Also, I'd like to use my quick cooldown on the secondary cooldown and not the first one. Because the first cooldowns are longer, but the second cooldowns are shorter. And the second cooldown makes it way stronger. It's kind of nuts. I'm gonna talk to Soul.
Is it safe?
Indeed. And all thanks to the blades you're always sneering at.
HB, is that you? You came running to save me? Boy, I sure did pick the right college buddy. Ooh, boy.
That has nothing to do with this. I came here because you have certain skills. Skills that NLA requires. Your death would be problematic. There was nothing personal about it.
Same old HB. Still, you saved my life and I won't forget it. And I'll never make another crack about Blade either. Scientists all.
See that you don't. As I say, researchers are vital to our success on Earth. But without us, you'd all be dead. And you performed well. Truth be told, I might have struggled on my own. Attack. If I can return the favor at some point, I would be open to assisting you. I see now that you are worthy of the honor of being my partner.
Tell HB that you'll think about it. Say that you're nothing special.
The future Blade commander just shouted you to pray, and that's your reaction. I would be overcome with joy. In any case, you now have the opportunity to work at my side again in the future. Let's prove each other on as rivals and friends as before.
Alright, there we go. A new rival. Completing HB's task appears to have made him view you and himself as mutual rivals aiming for the top. Go to the cathedral for the next affinity mission. And HB can now join the party. Hector Birthwhistle is a logical man armed with unfiring ambition and scholarly acumen? Never heard of that word before. His judgment places the interests of the human race above all else, at times resulting in a rather cold impression. HB is a strategist who can calmly formulate a battle plan for any situation. He uses a unique style based on the Shield Trooper class. And there we go. So that affinity mission is now done as well. But we have a couple things to go grab. So first of all, we need to go to the Micronome Maintenance Center, which is down here. And talk to Solon.
What is it?
Aren't you that acquaintance of HB's? How is he performing as a blade? He and I once studied together, and he stood among the best and brightest of students, even by the august standards of our prestigious university. I expected he'd enter politics or start a corporation, but instead he enrolled in the military as soon as he graduated. And now he serves as a blade. I can't help but wonder what it is about such work that would stimulate a genius of his caliber. The pursuit of justice, the spirit of service? For as long as I've known him, I have never been able to fathom his motivations. By the way, let me see what that thing at the cathedral is. Hope Springs Eternal. Oh, whoa, okay. Complete Chapter 7. Survey 25% of Noctilum. Complete the BFF's affinity mission and complete Prone Sweet Prone. And I need two affinity hearts with HP. So that one's gonna be a while. Oh, I actually have to do this mission next. So accept the Marry Me basic mission. And go to Cauldros. So yeah, I guess I'm running HP right now, because I do want to save that for Lynn. Then we got HP's profile. A blade operative from the Pathfinder's division. Hector Birthwhistle is a logical man armed with untiring ambition. He has his sights set on the position of Blade Commander, and therefore sees Vandam as his rival. His rival, however, has little interest in his provocations. So now we need to go to the restricted hangar entrance during the day and speak to Monica. I'm going to change the time. Now we gotta find Monica, which I think is over here. I do believe. I want to say. So just me, or does the camera feel like really zoomed in right now? That's not any of you. Is she over here? Yeah, there they are. Should get 2 affinity links for Monica here.
Yeah?
One of my cousins is a Minazone researcher named Solon. He went to some fancy college, so he always used to scoff at blades like me and say we're just pawns. But lately he's been acting weird. When I got back from my last mission, he profusely thanked me for my service. He even said that he had respect for the hard work we blades do. I welcomed the improvement, but I wonder what the hell happened to him. Whatever the reason, it's nice to be able to tolerate his company for sure. I'm gonna mark both of those off. So now, affinity chart is looking better. So there's HP. And then here's all the stuff between HP, Solon, and Monica. Passing right through Blood Lobster. Interesting. I'm sure that means absolutely nothing though. But yeah, now we got more connections going through charts, which is nice. Next up, we have to do the Hope Springs Eternal mission. But I like to keep my videos to about an hour. And it's 10 hours, so yeah, that'll do it for our first little part 1-ish. That's probably what I'm gonna call it, of Xenoblade X. So next time we got more affinity missions to do. So next time we're gonna do this Hope Springs Eternal affinity mission. And probably a couple more. So I'll see you guys next time. Oh, I gotta grab this. Oh, there we go. I got it. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Pickles.